Hey YouTube, welcome to another Wanzer review with a Wanzer review. So, this is Taskmaster, everybody. Marvel Legends Taskmaster. This figure is pretty cool. I like it a lot. I've actually liked it the whole time. I just wanted to know more about it, and I've seen so many YouTubers who like it a lot. I follow a couple of people who've had this up on their collection, and they were always using it a lot, and different props and different things like that. And he really looks cool. I like the design a lot. He really looks good. I like the laser sword, aka lightsaber. He's got a shield storage on his back, which is nice. And I like the hood. They definitely, this is the modern Marvel Ultimate Taskmaster, if you will, because this was in the cartoon with Ultimate Spider-Man and Iron Fist and Power Man. So, I've been trying to collect a few figures from that cartoon that I really like, and he was definitely the bad guy that just always got away. Always. Excuse me, I burped. But I really like him a lot. He came with two head sculpts. He came with the Red Skull that goes on Onslaught that I'm definitely gonna sell. I do not like Red Skull. I just don't care for the character. He's pretty cool, but whatever. And he came with an extra head sculpt too as well. Another Taskmaster head that I saw in the cartoon. He was like in an alternate universe. Can't remember his name. If you know the name, just put it in the description below. I mean, in the comments below, and just let me know. Because I usually do look up research on these figures if I don't know much about them. Like I know that Taskmaster back in the day was an agent of Shield, and he put a what was that called? The super serum in his right underneath his chin, and injected it right into his head. So he was able to counter and being able to mimic everybody's move, or be able to deflect your move before you did a move to him. But every time he did that though, he would lose his own memories on things that he did. Like for example, when he was married, he didn't remember who his wife was, or if he had kids, he didn't say anything about kids, but if he had kids, he wouldn't remember them, or probably his parents, or anything that was really important, because his brain just focuses on how to beat that person and how to beat that person right now, and it just takes over his whole brain. So when he does that kind of stuff, he forgets everything. That's probably why he's so arrogant, because maybe he's upset that, or not even arrogant, maybe why he's so mad because he can't remember his his past. He has to have somebody always remind him of what's going on. But that was in the comics. I didn't really see that much in the cartoon too much. So just letting you know the little back history. I like knowing the history of my figures. I don't just buy them just to buy them. I'm really trying to make a significant collection, even though there are some doubles in there. But it's okay. And like I said, I really like the laser sword, aka lightsaber, really well. I like it a lot, but it's a little warped. That kind of sucks. But I don't like the gun storage here. There's no guns. They don't come out. That's stupid. I don't know why they do that. Don't do that. The pouches are cool. I like that a lot. I like the silver paint. Well, the silver marble plastic, whatever you want to call it, because it's definitely marbled. There's the back. This can come off the figure. There's a hole in his back. He does have peg holes in the bottom of his feet. He does have the little, extra strapping on the back too as well. But I really do like the head sculpt a lot. It looks really good. I like that the most of the figure, and the laser slash lightsaber looks really cool. And you can put it on the same arm. Just give me 1 second. You just go like that, bam. I think that looks pretty cool, because that's how he used to carry it when he had his cloak and all that on. And I like his boots too. I like how they're really grip. They've got a lot of grip on the bottom of them. They look really cool. I think that's really sick. But yeah, man, this collection's coming along, guys. Just give you a little update while I'm showing you this before I do articulation or anything. Got Storm. She came in the mail 2 days ago. There she is, on an old school 90s Toy Biz flight stand. Just doing her thing, looking great. Love that mohawk. Can't wait to do a review on her. She's coming up next. Jubilee just got bought this morning. Let me tell you, this morning, wow, my credit card got, I guess, messed up. Well, debit card got messed up, and the Bank of America didn't tell me, and I got one in the mail. Didn't open my mail for the longest time. Came on the 20th, so I had to get my whole debit card all straightened out, and I was able to order it. That was an expensive figure. So was Storm. Storm was not cheap at all, and I usually always tell you the price. Storm was $120. I'll tell you what Jubilee was when she gets here. She was expensive. She's like number 5 and probably the most expensive figures I bought. Yeah, and then Storm would probably be number 6. But it's all good. I don't have a cap on my figure prices besides $200. I don't go over 200 because yes, some of these figures are really old. And remember, Storm was a Toys R Us exclusive. It only came with 4 figures or 5 figures in the line plus Jubilee, or maybe it's only 5 including Jubilee. I'm not really sure, because I don't really care for Magneto. I didn't want the unhooded Wolverine. I didn't want the alternate Cable. What's his name? Strife. I didn't want Strife. Yeah. So those are the what's that? Yes, 4 characters. So I just didn't care for that wave too much. But I definitely did want a Storm. I've always wanted a Storm, but I just never noticed this one with the Mohawk. That Mohawk is pretty much what sold me, and I like the cape. She does have a little bit of like blemishes on the cape and on her right breast, but it is okay because like online, those figures are $250. Well, Storm is $250 in the box because it comes with a full figure, pretty much of Jubilee, the whole body, including the legs. So, yeah, that's an expensive ass figure. So you guys complaining that, you know, $60 figures are expensive? They are. But there's some other ones that are more expensive in this line. Because, you know what I mean? I don't really tread too much outside of Marvel Legends or DC stuff and the Diamond Select. So, you know, to each his own. You know what I mean? Hey, if you got a cap on how much you're going to spend, that's totally cool. I usually do have a cap, you know what I mean? Like, depending on, you know, circumstances of me at that month or in that month, but you know, I do what I gotta do. So, but anyway, Taskmaster, let's do the articulation here. We're gonna take the shield off here. So arm does a 360, it bends at the wrist. Head does a 360, even with the hood on. I like the chin articulation. Oh, it's a little tough, but it works. Goes up and down, but it gets stuck a little bit on this hood, so be careful. Arms go all the way out, but they're still slightly bent because of the metal right here. So this is 360 at the tricep, 360 at the shoulder. Hold on, he's still fresh. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Swivels. He does have an ab crunch. That's up. It's down. He does down a lot better than up. At the thigh, he swivels, but not all the way around because of this. Does it go all the way around? It really does. Cool, but be careful. I heard a little clicking back there, so be careful. Double jointed knees. Well, they don't go all the way up because of that metal. You know, what was that? Knee pad. And then ankles go down that far, and then they do go up that far. And I already said he does have pec holes at the bottom of his feet. So yeah, that's Taskmaster, guys. That's the ultimate Spider-Man way, ultimate Spider-Man Taskmaster. Not to say that he's not, you know. Well, yeah, this is ultimate. To me, this is the ultimate Taskmaster right here. So that's Taskmaster, guys. I definitely recommend this guy. I've been looking at him for a long time. Just took me a while to, you know, I don't know, push the button on him, like, let's get him. And then also, I liked his hood. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate right now. I just got it because I want to get it cheap because that game is, like, broken. So, I'm playing that right now. I definitely already pre-ordered Modern Warfare. Infinite Warfare Zombies. Cannot wait to play that. So I'm getting that tonight, midnight release. It's going to be awesome. So, that's going to be sick. Oh, yeah, guys, if I haven't already said it, I also picked up Ninja Turtles. Mutants in Manhattan. That game's pretty tight too. I definitely recommend playing it. It's pretty cool. But other than that, man, you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy Call of Duty if you're gonna pick it up. I definitely am. I'm gonna play it tonight as soon as I get home. Probably play it at GameStop tonight. Gonna have some pizza and stuff. Going out to a nice GameStop area. But yeah, you guys have a great weekend. I'm coming back with more Storm and Jubilee in another week. So more Wands review coming up. Thank you guys so much. Peace.